So we can shit on them, but shorty generous. She wanna pack her little friends inside the 4-door. Looking at the ass, cause you the shit, but shorty in her own class on her. She know how I'm coming by her. In the height of slavery, I probably slapped the shit out of one of them little white boys. They ever tried to play with her. Probably lose my life, but shit, I proudly take their love. Simply cause I live for you. I love you like one of my kind, let it cake. You know I care for you. Think I'm funny, anything to put a smile on you, shorty. Shorty such a queen, she got me singing Elvis like the king. I can't help falling in love with something like that. What's going on, y'all? It's your main man 5, and I'm here with my OG. I'm sure y'all definitely familiar with him at this point. You can introduce yourself.
What's going on, Lee?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna drop all his social medias down below, and you know, we're gonna write it just like that. Yeah. But we did a video last week where we did a kill reaction to Halloween, so make sure y'all go tune into that. I'm gonna drop it right here. But as y'all know, obviously I did a video last week to the murdergram doe, or do whatever you call that shit. Yeah. But
I think that's French for two or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. Hold on. Wait.
It's quick to go out with a bang, it's like I threw out a grenade. Once you pull up in this when the killing will begin, you feel me pulling up your skin. I really came to get it and deliver murder grams. Turn over your ambulance, 30 bullets in advance, candlelight and crime fans, we gon' win it.
But it's LL Cool J did the song with Eminem, and I told y'all if y'all got us to 100 likes, I will bring him on the channel so we can do an album reaction. Y'all went crazy. We got like 500 likes on us.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, he recommended the album, but y'all also was in the comments saying a lot of the same shit. So we're gonna be doing, what is it again?
Mama Said Knock You Out, the album.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought that was just a song, because obviously you grew up on that, but I'm exactly, like, damn. Yeah. But yeah, give me some background on it. Do you know anything about this project? Like, what point in his career was this? I'm not familiar with
I forgot what point the career he said, but he said it was definitely influenced by his mom.
Yeah. Did she pass?
Like that. I don't know if she passed at that time. I think she was sick, maybe.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but she was just giving him a lot of good information and stuff like that. So he kind of dedicated the album to her.
That's hard.
So I thought that was pretty dope.
Classic?
Classic,
Would you call it? All right,
yeah, fire, yeah. I don't think not too many of his albums weren't classics. Yeah. You know, he got hits on every single one of them.
That's a fact. That I do know.
That's why I was like, when we was gonna do the album, I was like, one album don't really do justice, especially somebody who's not really familiar with LL.
Yeah. You
kind of want to like do a LL's greatest hits
versus
just the album. You know what I'm saying? So I thought Mama Said Knock You Out would be dope because Murdergram, the original, is on this album.
Oh,
so
shit. You did say that. Yeah, okay.
So it made sense to just, since we was talking about the Murdergram, why not do the original album? Listen to the original.
He's smart just like his daughter.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like, I agree with that. I think my only issue with us doing like a greatest hits, I think a lot of his biggest music would be the more commercial stuff, obviously.
That's a fact.
So don't you think that it kind of, I can't say I really know the difference. I'm assuming on all his albums he rapping. But I don't know at what point it transitioned and people was like, this nigga acting crazy.
Some of them he's not rapping, and he says that in some of his interviews. He say, well, he already can rap. Everybody knows LL can rap.
Right.
So a lot of his songs, he didn't want to be rapidy rap.
Which is fair. You gotta be an artist.
But you know, sometimes critics are like,
oh, that bar was suspect. That bar was wacko. It was soulful.
Like, dog, I wasn't trying to be rapidy rap.
That's a fact.
I was just trying to do music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
if there's one thing I learned,
you can't win.
You can't please everybody. Nah, just do what you gonna do.
You can't win. So.
And plus, what the nigga name is Ladies Love Cool James. Who you think I'm talking to? Like,
pretty much.
Only a light skinned nigga can get away with that shit.
That's a fact, though.
But we ain't even gonna talk too much. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you can press play on it. Get right into it. I'm gonna put all of the song titles right here in the middle so y'all know what we listening to. This is
Booming System.
You know what I'm saying? Funky. All the cars out there and all the brothers. I like the front they rides.
you know, in the 90s,
You know what's funky,
No, for
funky,
real.
because you heard it from hearsay. A jam that you love.
Every car going by.
No airplay, strictly for frontin' when you're riding around. 12 o'clock at night with your windows down. Headlights blinking cause your battery's drained. Armor roll on your tires and a big gold chain. Parking outside all the hip hop spots. Push the EQ and play connect the dots. It's because I want attention when I'm riding by. And the girl be on my job cause my system's fly. Just front.
one of these.
Girls wanna ride with a
No,
punk
Roots.
like me, but they be really getting funky frequently. They tell me don't drink and drive. I say, what is this? Mind your business. It's 3 o'clock, the girlies, they smile. They see me coming, steady humming. I got the funky drummer drumming. My trunk be shaking, vibrating and rattling. Pumping so loud, all the shorties be battling. A right-hand man's here without the swing. Every chance I get, I'm showing off my rings. I can keep it up until the break.
I gotta ask you, does he curse in his music? Only reason I say that is because I know at this time, it wasn't a lot of people really being vulgar in their music. It was more like, I won't say metaphorical is the word, but it was more suggestive rather than being vulgar.
He cursed, not too much in the beginning.
Yeah.
In his career,
Because he was a teenager rather, right?
yeah, he started at 16, stuff like that.
Probably out of respect for his mother.
Could have been, but as like maybe this album and like further albums, you can hear the curse.
He
and stuff
definitely,
like that. Yeah,
he's grown at that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Let me see.
Sunroof open so I can feel the wind blow. I don't give a damn if it cracks my back window. To the O, to the O, to the L, to the I, to the N, to the F, to the R, to the O, to the N, to the T, to the I, to the N. That means I'm chillin', like Spoonie G said. My seats are soft like a bed. They recline way back so I can get real cozy. I got the gangster tapes in the place like a bass head would say. I want bass, I want a hit, I want a dose. You're rolling up smiling but you can't come close. It's cool.
This is crazy. Right?
You know what I think is crazy about this time frame is, because when we doing like album reviews and they be longer, I usually don't pause a lot in the songs because that'll make the video long as shit.
Right.
But something that I think is kind of crazy is, even when I was reading that book that you gave me from Rakim,
Okay.
and he was explaining like going from like the era when he was doing Paid in Full, that was like 1986 or 87
Yep.
type era.
Yep.
And he was saying like when he was transitioning into the 90s and it was going more so into like the reality raps and the gangster raps, and early 90s Biggie was on his way out, Tupac. It just felt like he felt like the lane for this type of rap and these artists was closing. Do you feel like you agree with that, or it was just one of those things where you still enjoyed this type of rap more? Like when people was just rapping on the break of an old soul song instead of having like complex beats, like Machine Gun Funk and shit.
I still enjoyed that. I enjoyed so many levels of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a true hip hopper. Even though at my age, like a lot of dudes my age don't even like the new stuff.
They be hating, yeah.
But I'm a hip hopper. It's like hip hop's like my religion. So
Real nigga.
you know what I'm saying? So I love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So rap is the music inside the quote unquote religion.
I agree.
Do I like all rap? I didn't even like all rap from my era. I don't like all them dudes.
Come on now.
From the 80s and 90s. They
on
all
now.
wasn't hot.
Come on.
We can't do that.
Man, we had Vanilla Spice and shit, Vanilla Ice, whatever his name was.
I wasn't jacking Vanilla Ice. I wasn't jacking MC Hammer.
Come on, bro.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
commercial bullshit.
No disrespect
exactly.
to them dudes, but I was Rakim, I was LL, I was Big Daddy Kane, I was Slick Rick, I was, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's kind of crazy. So let me ask you, this is a question too. I feel like it's funny because this is going to turn into like a hip hop interview and an album reaction. So I want to ask you, do you feel like back in the day in the era when you was rapping and coming up, do you feel like you could be considered a real MC if you weren't in the frame of mind to be out there battling, getting in ciphers? Like if you was that nigga that was like, nah, I just want to make rap songs, was you respected as a rapper?
I would.
You would say so?
I would, yeah.
Like, cause it kind of seemed like listening to him or Rakim or all of them dudes was battling.
Most
You get what I'm saying?
MCs battle. Most.
That's what I mean.
But me growing up, I do new dudes that didn't battle, and we didn't really look at them no kind of way. We just looked at them as that's not their lane.
Got you.
That's just how we looked at it. We didn't look at them no less. Like, you just don't battle.
That makes sense.
You don't battle. You don't battle. Don't talk no shit though.
Cause I'll fuck you up. Yeah.
Don't do that. Cause you don't be out there. You was on the lunchroom tables. You wasn't doing that. We don't remember you.
That's a
so
fact.
Don't talk about you the greatest and try to swell up when you don't be out there on the lunchroom tables on the battlefield.
That's a shit. You coming from New York?
You already
What
know.
isn't? So what? You got to tell me what borough is the mecca of hip hop?
The Bronx.
Is it the Bronx?
It's the
I
Bronx.
thought so. I didn't want to misquote.
Yeah, it's
though.
my hometown to BX.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's the roots right here.
It's the roots right here, and I'm from Bronx River Projects, one of the founding areas. You know, they say Cedar and Sedgwick, where Kool Herc's from.
Yeah.
Bronx River from Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah.
So I'm from the roots. I've sat with Kool Herc. I've had conversations with Africa Bambaataa.
Shit.
The fathers of this, I've had conversations with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the history I've learned from the fathers, not from people Googling what they think.
Yeah.
The fathers gave me this information.
It's a real nigga
You know what
right
I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that.
And this, what's this next song? Around the Way Girl.
Yeah.
My mom told me when she was in fucking middle school and she was in a step crew, they did a dance to this. So I think that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people.
This one of those type
yeah,
of
I think
songs.
a lot of people did that.
I think I actually heard this, but we gonna see.
I bet.
Let me see. That's one of those.
I want a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey coated complexion, using Cabernet. Let's see it for the girls, she's from around the way. Like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme to all the cuties in the neighborhood. Cause if I didn't tell you, then another brother would. Right. You're sweet like sugar with your gangster talk. Wanna eat you like a cookie when I see you walk with your rayon silk, or maybe even denim. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them. You can break cards and manipulate minds, or surrender, act tender, be gentle and kind. You always know what to say and do. Go flip when you think your man is playing you. Not cheap or petty, you're ready for loving. You're real independent, so your parents be bugging. But if you ever need a place to stay, come around my way.
Yo, who the fuck singing the hook on this? Do you know who's singing the hook?
I'm not too sure who's singing that.
It kind of felt like it was the same people singing all the hooks in the 90s. It felt like niggas had 112 and shit. Like, I'm like,
You
damn.
sound like that though, right?
This sound like a house party or some shit like that.
Yeah,
yo.
this was played in all the house parties. Yeah, this is just.
This was one of them.
This is one of them ones right here. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
This is one that he's just breaking it down. Like, I just want the regular round-the-way girl, not that bougie. I want shorty from around the corner.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I want Lisa. I want Angela.
Hell
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like the regular degular.
And it's like you gotta respect that shit though, because especially in his lane, you know how many gold diggers must have been on his body.
Oh my goodness.
Bad, bro.
Oh my goodness. I just want a regular degular. I don't want none of that extra. Just regular, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
you know they looking for tricks out here.
Yeah.
Perm in your hair, or even a curly weave with your new edition Bobby Brown button on your sleeve. I tell you, come in, you say meet me halfway. His brother's been popping that yang all day. Around the way, you're like a neighborhood jewel. All the homeboys sweat you, so you're crazy cool. Wear your gold in the summer with your biking shorts, while you're watching all the brothers on the basketball court. We got a lot of private jokes to share. Lisa, Angela, Pamela, Renee, I love you. You're all around the way.
What was it like being outside when this shit was out?
That was
though?
a good feeling, and it was crazy because
You gotta tell
there
me.
was a Lisa, Angela, Pamela, and Renee in every hood. I know Lisa.
I know for real.
Angela's my homegirl. I know Pam. I know Renee.
Yeah.
I know them.
That's crazy.
There's one in every
bro.
hood. So Yeah, that was a good feeling. Good record, man. Just good feeling. Good hip hop. Just good old fashioned hip hop.
You was old enough to actually be outside at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
How old would that put you in 1990?
This is 1990, so I'm what, 17?
Oh, you was a grown damn.
So I'm outside.
Yeah, like really outside.
Not old enough to get in the clubs, but we was in the house parties heavy.
For sure.
90s, the house parties was it.
I'm already knowing.
House parties was it.
Damn, you was outside when LL Cool J was coming out, when 50 Cent was coming out. Fuck that, when Wu was coming out. Onyx,
1993.
nigga, what?
Onyx, Throw Your Guns.
You really seen that shit? Like,
I was out there. I was in them clubs when Throw Your Guns would come on, and yeah, beautiful time in hip hop. I wasn't outside doing, even though I respect Rakim and Kane and them, and I know their music, I'm very familiar with it. I wasn't outside in their era.
That was before your time.
They dropped in 86. I'm 13.
That's
so
fair.
I'm not outside, but I'm familiar with the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm outside when Jay-Z and them enters, L and Nas. I'm outside now.
Illmatic wasn't playing in the party though. Illmatic was not playing.
Yeah, they would
party.
play It Ain't Hard to Tell.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, that joint used to go hard in the clubs. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because like Kayla never heard none of this shit. Obviously.
Yeah, I put her on to a couple of things. Like she's familiar with like MC Lyte. I put her on to MC Lyte back in the days. I think she was familiar with a little bit of Tupac from back then. She definitely know Rakim.
Yeah, for sure.
She that was my favorite. But not too many people she was up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think I put her on the LL, honestly.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think I put her on the LL. Again, I wasn't playing a lot of L, even though I respected him. It's kind of crazy.
I get it though.
You know
I get where you coming from.
I was Rakim all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And this was when he was
Public Enemy
making
and all that.
Exactly.
You know
So you read my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the next song on here?
We got we got Eat 'em Up L.
All right,
You ready?
That's heavy, crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Eat 'em up, L. Chill. Like, chill. Hold on. I'm not complete. I'm battling a fragment. Bro, you fucking took my bar. Yeah, I was literally about to say the same shit.
I knew you were there with it.
It's crazy because it's like...
This is 1990, y'all.
That's what I was just about to
say.
This is 1990.
This is 1990.
And you can hear it, though, because you can tell it's coming fresh out of the 80s.
Yeah.
Because do you remember what the... Obviously you do, but what the decade sounded like in the 90s? I think hip-hop got so evolved this decade.
It did.
It was hard to keep up for those guys.
We got to credit Rakim for changing it, because before 86, we was ABC with it. Cat, Rat, Sack.
Literally.
Rakim came with the complex, and everybody was like, what the hell is he?
Yeah, bro.
Rakim is the father of complex rhymes.
I completely agree.
You see?
Because I forget which album you put me on to. It's the something letter. What's that album?
Was the 18th letter?
The 18th letter. So it's like, all right, for me, when I listen to albums like Paid in Full, right? What was he, 17 at the time?
He was 17, yep.
So it's like he was rapping crazy at that point, but when I listened to the 18th letter when he been through some real life,
yeah,
that nigga was really, this nigga rapping about metaphysical and
the
solar systems.
The God was sharp. God was sharp. Yeah.
What you talking about right there?
You take your mind on a journey.
I
real.
Completely with no cuss words.
Yep.
Now, I'm telling you.
Yep.
So I did want to say this though. So was he talking about like anybody throughout the course of this album, or was this before the beef he had with Cannabis? I'm not sure at the time.
This is way before Cannabis.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just LL being competitive. Whoever won it can get it.
That's where the shit come from.
He was always that type of MC. Like, yo, I'll battle anybody. Let's battle. He battle tested. Just battle. L's on some just battle, yo.
You gotta be hype listening to this shit. Hold on.
In the desert or a Wild West town, while I'm at your crib on a cherry around. Where will she stop? No one knows. Like I said before, bring all the mo's and hoes. I know my ABCs and my P's and Q's. Just chill and listen to the rhyme cruise. All aboard the chord is a reward. Some were ignored when they taught for they bored. It's so visual the way I'm throwing down. Visualize MCs going down in a barrage of bullets combinated with rhymes. The moral of the story is I'ma get mine. I saw the cordless, boy, I'm gonna house that. Your rhymes are cheesy, you found them in a mousetrap. Don't try to front while a freestyle's dropping. He wants to battle, he must be needle popping. You better notify your next of kin, cause when I begin, it's like a needle to the skin. If you wasn't prepared, then you ought to be scared. But even if you was, you're aware of what the rhyme does. I remember when you was an amateur, writing your rhymes, staring at my signature. On the album, analyze the style. Tisk, God bless you, child. I'm unique when I speak to a beat. Another rapper a fall when the miss is complete. I daze in a maze, my displays are phase. Every phrase is a maze as Uncle L slays the competition that's lost in the freestyle. Cause on the mic, I'm the golden child with the magical wand that they calling a mic. And when MCs approach, it turns into a spike.
I don't know, bro. It's like,
See, I think we in album 3, if I'm not mistaken.
you said 3?
I think this is 3. I think Radio was the first album, Bigger and Defo was the second, and I believe this is the third album.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? My man Marley Marlin, DJ Clash, my man B Blast, Rush Town, Def Jam, we in the house.
You know what I appreciate the most about your culture? That time frame, you didn't have to be apologetic for saying shit.
Nah.
If I'm going at niggas, I'm going at you,
There was
bro.
none of that.
Nowadays, you gotta be nice.
Yeah, you gotta be nice.
You gotta be nice, and I think, I don't know, like to the point you made. You know how you say a lot of guys from your generation hate on this generation. I feel like guys from my generation don't have no respect for where it all come from. And
I feel like some don't respect.
you know what I'm
it.
saying?
I feel like
you don't gotta be a student of the game no more to be a hip hop artist.
It's true. You don't have to know who created the shit, right?
Right.
You don't got to, but why not?
But for you to talk down on it is the fucked
It's kind
up
of
part.
crazy.
You get what I'm
it's
saying?
kind of crazy. Like
it wouldn't be none of this for you to make money off of it.
facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Actual facts. So I feel like it should be a mutual between both. Rock and roll don't have this issue.
I completely. That's our shit too, but they don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation.
They don't want
exactly.
to talk about that.
Rock and roll, all that. But yeah, they don't do that. Like it's only us put each other down. Old this, old that. But like I said, a lot of the older people, we gotta relax on coming down because, like I said, and when I'm more of a '90s person.
Yeah.
Dudes older than me was on there. Melly Mel,
Yeah.
Grandmaster Cass, what's all this? Like they would put down our music too, because you go back before me, like I said, the Melly Mels of the world, the Grandmaster Cass of the world. Those are the dudes that was rapping in the '70s.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
But if I'm gonna be the one to say it, bro, and I say it on the channel, I don't care. I don't think they was. Now, I like Grandmaster Cass and Melly Mel. I like those particular two guys. But that era of when rap was in its origin stage, they were trash, bro.
Infant stage.
Yeah, they were trash. Like a lot of the artists.
I think for that
time,
era, they were not trash.
what I'm saying is, like, comparatively speaking, right? At that point in time, a lot of those artists were no better rappers than what they have now. So it's like to see some of those guys, apart from the standouts, go on interviews like Math Hopper and shit like that, talking about this generation. It's just like, bro.
You talking about what Melly Mel was on Math Hopper
I'm just
joint?
like, I feel like you could appreciate what we do too.
Fun fact, that's wifey's godfather.
Word?
Melly Mel. Like,
the fuck
like,
outta
used to
here.
go to their crib and have dinner and like, yeah, that's family.
So you met him before?
I never met him, but that's her
But
godfather.
That's hard.
Slick Rick and all of them used to be in her crib and all that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is she from the Bronx too, or from another?
Yeah, she from the X, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
Cross town for me though.
He said, but not for my shit. But she
from
there.
across town though. She from the X though. Yeah, definitely, yep.
What's this next? Mr. Goodbar is crazy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here.
These ads gonna be the death for niggas, bro.
I already know.
I ain't disrespecting her, I'm just saying it happened to me, it can happen to you. How you doing? What's your name? Oh, you his girl? Hello, my name is Mr. Goodbar. I came to offer champagne. Later on, maybe I'll tell you my real name. But for now, so you drink and be merry. And be a nice girl and sing me a cherry. Me, I have a Cavalloo and milk. Cause champagne always stains my silk. You got a man? That's something we won't talk about. He's smart enough to have you. They're dumb enough to let you out. I like your Fendi bag, your alligator shoes, your hairstyle and your whole point of view. The way you lick your lips and stare. You tell me that's a habit? Yeah. Honeycomb legs with not one scar. Stylish wardrobe is up to par. Oh. So how long you been talking to him? Nah, he cool with me. He's cool with me.
Yeah,
I don't know that nigga.
Honey, open up a bottle of brandy, better yet. Have a piece of Cool J candy and sweat the man with the master disaster. Break you like plaster plan. And the cards on the table and the deal is dealt. I'm in the mood for a tuna melt. And I can't make you. I sure wouldn't rape you. Feeling kinda mellow and I sure would hate to leave the job half done.
You cannot say no. You can't even bring that word up nowadays. It's like
different times.
It's a different world,
Different
bro.
world,
They be
boy.
like, rape?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Banned
now, bro.
him. Like,
You're the one that I'm looking for. Crawling on the floor. Oof. I'm coming back for more. If the Mona Lisa's name was Teresa, I get a piece of the Mona Lisa. Then smoke a cigar. You deserve a visit from Mr. Goodbar. Yeah. Oh. So you be calling on the request line? Oh yeah. Oh, he's my man. Oh.
Niggas, bro.
Him too. Yeah, I like Bobby Brown. I'm telling you, it's cool, but don't be cruel, cause you'll be on your own. It's my prerogative and my microphone. Come and get this ice cream cone or I deliver it when your daddy ain't home. Grown and healthy, that's how I like them. Big juicy legs and a nice pair of kegs. Mr. Goodbar style. You haven't met a guy like me in a while. So you know, next time your man's out, check him out. Nah, he's cool. Who, my girl? Oh, I don't know, your man might be with her.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you. Mr. Goodbar, baby. May I say, that outfit you got on, slam. Juicy lips, so honey-coated.
the gas
Yo, he
is
never
real.
says that to you?
He acting crazy.
He
Like
never gives you compliments?
some light-skinned niggas, bro.
He giving you flowers, baby?
The gas is real.
He said he give you flowers.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Like, I'm not giving you flowers. I gotta
Trying to get in that, boy.
Yeah, he working hard.
Yes,
overtime.
sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta ask you.
What's up?
All right. In this era, was he considered corny? And the reason why I say that, I'm gonna tell you why I say that though.
Okay.
Because at this point in time, even from what I hear from different interviews, it was frowned upon to make like chick music. And not saying like you couldn't talk about women,
Right.
But like to make music that was storytelling, like this catered towards women.
Yeah.
When Drake came out, it was like, oh, he's this and he that.
Yeah.
What, did he get the same treatment in this era?
He didn't.
He did. Okay.
I don't know.
Do you think it was the singing that was the separator? Like, could you sing
Because
as a rapper?
we didn't do that singing on the hook thing back then, even though we did embrace it as the years went on, but we didn't do that back then.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, LL, he broke I think he did the first rap love joint with I Need Love. I think
That was the first one?
I believe he was the very first one. There was a bunch of joints back in those 80s though. You know, MC Shan had one. My other man, King's Son, had one. If I'm not mistaken, L might have been first though. It is funny, I think Shan tells a story where I think his was first. He recorded it first.
But it didn't come out
It didn't
first.
come out first. They didn't drop it first.
Well,
so-
fuck you then, nigga. You should have dropped it. Like, what you
Yeah, so
mean?
you just slow your blow, you lose your look. I don't know, like.
And I Need Love is crazy. I Need Love is crazy.
I Need Love is crazy. And in my era, no one clowned them for that. We was like, yo, it was so different.
Yeah.
We was like, we didn't think hip hoppers could do that. It was like, oh shit.
I'm surprised to hear that, low key.
Yeah, it was fire. We was like, and we was jacking it.
Hell yeah.
We was jacking it. Yeah, I don't know, like, it was just so different. I guess it just threw us for a loop. Like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was fire, so it was undeniable.
I agree.
If it was trash, we'd be like, come on, man, but it was fire.
Damn.
It was fire. I Need Love is fire.
And it's funny because songs like this, before we go to the next song, songs like this is where you listen to J. Cole at all, or
Here's my guy.
so songs like this is where you get songs like Wet Dreams, or songs where niggas are still rapping their ass off, but you storytelling from the perspective of dealing with a female.
Yeah, L's the blueprint.
And I agree with
He's
that.
the blueprint.
I gotta agree with
He's
that.
the blueprint. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody would kind of agree. If you don't agree, you just don't know your hip hop.
And you hating.
And you hate
Both of them. Like,
yeah, like, come on. L's the blueprint. Like,
I gotta agree.
there's got to be a blueprint to stuff. Like,
Yeah.
there's got to be a blueprint.
Cause I won't lie, I've heard like his greatest hits type of situation. Like I know Mama Said Knock You Out, Around the Way Girl, but I don't know the deep cuts on his album.
Yeah.
So what's next on here?
What we got next? After Mr. Goodball, what we doing? What we doing?
Nigga said, does he buy you flowers?
Yeah,
And-
nigga,
Like,
I give him credit. He working.
yo, for sure.
All right, so we got what we here for.
Oh, it's Murder Grand.
Yeah, we got what we here for.
That's lit. He went crazy on this?
If I can remember, it's been a long time since I reviewed this album, man.
Speakers. Big showdown, the display of skill. I'm the type of guy to put your girl on a bill. Take a family snapshot and kiss you out. Cause I'm like a knife, I cause grief to spite. And I'll take your life and choke you like a python. I'ma do you wrong, ADMC, who you wanna name? I want path that I can't be tamed. If you talk about guns, punk, you don't allow me. Got enough cash to make a whole damn army. I can't hold back the way that I feel. Cause when I bust around, it's like you're slipping on banana peels. You like fruitcake, your fruit cocktail. Versatile, now I'm taking your female. All of a sudden, you're so proud and black. A baseball hat, but you ain't saying jack. The ripper's back, and you can't escape. Cause one of my records will sell more than your whole tape. I'm a beat. Bring on the cookies. I got more than just Cool J cookies. Rip, rock, crush, stop, become a poison. Come and take a job. I'll bet you your teeth will end up around the corner, kid. Don't ask me why, kid. Some of y'all are sitting in bowls. Plates of the hot butter rolls. Beat you with bologna, stab you with salami. Cause when I get hot like pastrami. Better make you wonder why you don't need bass, but you feel the thunder. You get cool, I knock out your tooth. We be fighting from the line to the roof. You annoy me like a roach at dinner time. Yo, Marley, what's up? It's Miller time. Nah, man, just kick a little more. Pass the brass knuckles, let me break his jaw.
Damn.
The microphone, I want silence. Let Karens one stop the violence. Ain't no violence, ain't no competition. I'm beating you into submission. Put it on layaway. I make a man and make the same tape for fans who understand. Feed the people about the murder grand.
He fucked this joint up. Hold on.
Murder Grand for real.
He fucked this joint up. Damn. I'm not gonna lie.
Murder Grand for real.
No, real shit.
He just refreshed my memory. It's been a while since I heard that joint.
When the last time you heard that, when you think? Hasn't been that long?
Years, man. When you told me when we were talking about the LL joint, and I was just going over,
Yeah.
and I was like, ooh, and I breezed through like some of the albums. I breezed through this a little bit, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't listen to all of it, but I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm gonna wait till the thing. But I was like, okay, I think I remember vividly a little bit. But now that I'm listening to the whole joint,
He fucking
I
this
forgot
joint.
he spazzed.
He spazzed on this. But see, now that make me have more respect for the second one.
Okay.
That make me have more respect because
Why you say that?
the reason why I say that is because it feel good when you hear like old school artists for the first time and know that what you hearing current isn't a fluke. Like to see where something come from. This was almost 35 years ago already.
Crazy.
That's crazy to say, but I'm not gonna lie, he smoked the second one even more than this. It's like
He dumbed out on that second one.
he destroyed the second one.
Yeah.
He destroyed. We just talked about this. Have you ever heard anybody out rap Eminem? Like for real, for real?
Never. And when I first heard Murder Grand 2, I said, Oh shit.
He might have got him.
I think L got M.
That's crazy
I
to
think,
say.
and I'm not being biased because M is my guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I argue with people all day because people might, say don't like M, white boy, this, all that craziness. But
rap is rap.
that
though.
dude is great.
He's a beast.
He's
a
great.
beast.
And I was like, L might have got him. Not that I'm shocked because L's LL Cool J.
But for somebody like me, I was shocked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I know this ain't the nigga that when I'm alone in my room. So I was like, hold on, he rap.
That's that guy.
I didn't know he did
That's that guy.
So I'm like, damn.
Murdering.
No, he destroyed
Yeah, he
one.
did though.
But I mean, so Marley Marl was on this one?
Don't give me the line. That might have been a Marley Marl track though. Don't give me the line.
I was about to say, I heard him call him out, but I didn't know if he was on something.
Yeah, Marley Marl might have did a couple joints on here. Don't get me the line. I gotta refresh my memory. It's been a while. Cause I said I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't heard of LL Cool J albums in a long time, man. But when you brought it up, I was like, ooh, I gotta go back in my LL Cool J bag. Like, no disrespect to the homie, cause I respect him, but
Yeah.
I don't really listen to his album. I'm more Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, you know what I'm saying? Rakim mainly, but so I had to really dust off the cobwebs, like the LL, like.
What this nigga was talking about back in the day, like,
yeah. But I knew LL was that guy, though. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't really listen to his records today, like back then when they dropped, I was listening to them. You know what I'm saying? I copped all the albums and all that, but LL's that guy, though. And yeah, he got it. He didn't kill him. Let's be clear.
No, he got over on him.
He just got over.
I completely agree.
He just got over.
I think it's dragging it to say he killed him.
Oh, nah.
That's insane.
You can't kill Eminem.
No, it's impossible.
It's impossible
It's just
to
impossible.
kill Eminem. We're not doing that.
I'm not gonna lie, if not for lyrics, cadence alone, he won. Cause I fuck with him, but I feel like these last few years is a certain cadence he used.
Yeah.
That I'm like, I think I won't say he too bar focused, cause that's what he does. Yeah. But it's like one of those things where you don't gotta make sure every line is a bar.
Right.
If you want to inflect your voice differently, I respect that more than. And I'm just like.
And it was funny because Eminem's album before this last one,
Music to Be Murdered By. Crazy.
Joe.
I ain't never heard that shit.
It was crazy because Joe Budden said he's over rapping. I was like, what does that mean? He was like, he's rapping too, like he's just too crazy. I was like, is there such thing as rapping too crazy? Yo,
but I'm not gonna
music
lie
to
to
be
you.
murdered by?
It's crazy like that.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
M's rapping.
That's kind of what I mean, though. I'm gonna ask you this as a music fan. You're a fan of rap, but you're a fan of music.
Facts.
You don't think trying to make every single line a bar is not over rapping? And it's not because you're not supposed to rap crazy. Is you need it to make the songs enjoyable as well.
I think.
Do you lose the song in rapping sometimes?
You can, but I think M's mission was dudes is trying to front like he didn't have it no more.
Okay.
He heard these things when people were saying on the internet. He said, a word, say less.
Hold that.
Now I'm about to show you I'm a beast. So that's what he was doing in his album. I can rap, and the battle rappers also was talking. Like, oh, M can't get in the ring with us. So if you listen to that album, he can get in that ring with the Murder Mooks, the T-Rexes.
It's like that.
He could get in the ring with them. He was displaying that on the album. So yes, he was rapping. He rap.
But that was the point of it.
That was the point of it.
See, to be fair, I wouldn't have known
that
the
was
context.
the point of it. I wanted to show y'all that I really can't be beat.
Do you got anybody beat him in the beef? Keep it 1,000. Can anybody beat Eminem in the beef?
I think if to get close to him like a battle, I think if Redman wanted to lock in.
Word, that's a crazy
I think Redman could lock in. I think Method Man can lock, if they want to lock in, like really like old battle mode, I think those two could lock in and really be like, all right, Marshall, let me show you. Not saying that they will win, I'm just saying they could lock in and show
they
Marshall.
can fuck with it, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all right, you don't think Rakim can get over on him?
No, I love him to death.
He can't get over on him?
Nah.
Well, I'll be fair. I've heard Rakim say that. He said if he wasn't white, he would be the best rapper of all time. I've heard him say that. So
Ra couldn't do it. No.
Respect. I respect that. So you got Method Man rapping better than Rakim.
I think Rakim is
You on camera.
Stuck.
You on camera.
I think Rakim is stuck in what he do.
And he can't do nothing else, you feel? Well, he won't.
He won't. What LL says, he's a student of the game. This album that he just dropped, he said he went back to the basics to learn what they're doing now. He didn't stick to, I'm LL and I've been doing this. He learned, he relearned. And he didn't have, he checked his ego. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ra cares
enough
to cater to what they're doing now.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. What's the next song on here?
Let's see what we got here. Joint called Cheesy Rap Blues.
Good. And I'm going to just put it out there. If y'all want to see a reaction to music to get murdered by, I need 150 likes on this video. You got to put it out there for him. Just
Let's
like
do that one, yo.
That's crazy.
Let's do that.
Bet.
Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Keep them there. Yo, run the jewels, run the jewels. I used to be rolling like a millionaire. Cash in a flashbank, rollers fair. Homeboys hanging champagne and girls. Give my main woman diamonds, my mistress pearls. Everybody laughing at my corny jokes. I was stupid, I thought that they were sincere folks. I was stupid like, do I know you? I got played, here let me show you. Used to have a girl that was on the ball. When the cash flow got low, so did the calls. Used to have a homeboy, always chillin'. My cash went low, he told me I was illin'. And no call, cause he don't hang with derelicts. Broke with no cash, yo, I was in the mix. Everybody stepped, cause my pocket wasn't fat. My girl got a new man to fix this flat. I'm the one that they're laughing at. They say cheesy rat, you ain't all
Can you
that.
feel it? You feel it?
The Benz was slamming, the Jeep was pumping. Ain't that something? I just laugh. See, so what I was rich, but when I walked away, it's like, ain't this kick in the rear that I'm standing here and can't afford a tissue for my tear. Should I drink wine and brandy or get a job putting stripes on candy or put a hole in donuts? Cause when you're broke, your middle name is so what? I had to live in an incredibly fast way. When you ain't got no money, they treat you like an ashtray. I pawned all my jewelry and clothes. Right after that, I got dissed by all my hoes that I thought was mine, but really never was. Soon the whole neighborhood got the buzz that my tank was on E, and that means empty. That Twinkie looks good, so mister, don't tempt me. Everybody thought I was tripping. I rode the back of the bus, but my grip kept on slipping. I'm the man that they're laughing at. They say cheesy rap, you ain't all
Can you
that.
feel it? You feel it? Can you feel it? You feel it? Nothing to say.
I wanna hang with my man like, let's do this. But his man like, who this? Who this? That's right. Your brother got two.
Nigga sleep on his storytelling ability.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's all around artist,
To
man.
be able to engage a listener when you telling a story, that's not easy.
Nah,
Have
at
you
all.
have you ever written a story before? Or
When I was rapping, I wrote no stories.
never? Have you ever wanted to, rather? Or do you feel like
It
it's a
wasn't
little bit-
really Nah, I'm really never interested in it.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I think that's one of those things that people respect your lyricism to a different level. Because I think if you able to, first of all, if you read a book, the purpose is to be able to follow.
Yeah.
But if somebody can listen and can see the picture, you
Yeah,
like, nah, this nigga sharp.
Yeah. And when I first started rapping, it was all battle mode. Battle mode. I didn't really start writing songs to maybe, I'm gonna say 93.
And how long you was rapping before that?
Shit, I was like 6th grade.
Oh shit.
I was like 12 years old rapping, yo.
Damn, so you was rapping for
Yeah, man.
damn near 10 years before you started really writing.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And my rap partner that I met, he was already into songs. He helped me learn how to do that.
That's hard.
I was just a killer. I just wanted to destroy you. Tell you how I'm better than you, how you suck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you're garbage, how I'm the best in the world. I don't care if you're signed or not. I'm better than you.
That's the New York shit.
That was my thing. I'm better than everyone in the world.
I feel you
That's
though.
it. I don't want to write a song. I just want to tell you how you suck.
Bro, how the hell you gonna be a rapper if you don't feel like the main character?
I thought it was the greatest in the world.
You
yo.
supposed to.
I thought it was the greatest in the world.
I
yo.
am.
That's
That's
the
how I
greatest in the
feel.
world.
Shit.
Yeah.
What we got next?
We got
Cheesy Rat Blues.
yeah, that was crazy, yo. Farmers Boulevard, the anthem, representing his block.
Matter of fact, that just clicked for me. M
Every limited edition
M
case.
definitely referenced this, and yeah, that's
They
hard.
both were referencing
Each other hoods.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He said I sniped them from like 8 miles. Yeah, I'm hearing them.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Pushes and prostitutes.
Yes, yes, yo!
It's funky. Yeah. Hey, yo, Molly, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, yo, man, you know, we was getting busy on the album and everything. We been getting funky, but I want to take this jam back to Farmers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's go back on Farmers and get some of them early MCs you used to be kicking it with back in the day. Yeah. Yo, let's do a jam with them. I bet. But first, I gotta, like, introduce it, you know what I'm saying? All right, kick it. Back in the days before it was Cool J, I used to hang up on the corner, pumping games people play. Sitting on a garbage can, rhyming to my man, talking about big money and future plans. I always told the brothers if I got a contract, when the money started flowing, I'd be back to do a jam. Against all odds, introducing rapper one from Farmers Boulevard.
Hey yo, B-O-M-B bomb explosion attack like a cat when I'm trapped and I'm closed in. Farmers Boulevard, the place. Handing me a mic is like giving a chainsaw to Leatherface. Smoking MCs in an instant. And my side busting cats is T-Boogie, my assistant. Throw that speaker in the trash. Why's that? Cause Gangsta Boogie gave the wolf a dash.
Tell me, you know that I see over there, man. What's up, I see?
I see on the scene at last. The bustle 50 round.
I was about to, is this a posse song?
Yeah, it's a posse joint. Yeah.
So it's just him and his homies.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was about to say, have you ever heard of any of these guys before? These just his homies.
Yeah.
This beat stupid as shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, this beat
That shit
stupid.
funky as fuck.
Yeah.
Cause I'm getting mine, never underestimate the skill of the great one. The Boulevard law, shorts never take none. Let me sum this up here. Now you heard the brothers speaking about the street that we're from. Rhymes hitting, beats kicking. You can't get none. F-A-R-M-E-R-S, passing the test. Marley Marl in the background doing the rest. Do re mi fa sol la ti do do ti la so fa mi re do Kato. Get up out my face before I play it like Play-Doh.
Hey, yo.
I did a jam against all odds, and it was dedicated to Farmers Boulevard.
Tell when it was the Stars' turn.
Yeah. you could feel the whole energy shift. He fucked this beat up. Nah, he was stupid on this. But that's love though.
Yeah.
Go back to the city.
Yeah, that was love right there. But you could tell the energy was different when the Star got on.
Yeah,
Like,
because everybody else, you like,
yeah, that was cute.
this nigga come on, you like, oh shit. So, I guess we was right. He was producing records on this album. Then
Yeah.
I was about to say I can hear it. Is he from Queens or?
Who, Marley Marl?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, all right, that track then.
Yep. Marley Marl was that guy in Queens.
Damn, dog.
He was that dude, yeah.
So, have you ever heard like? This is a good point. Have you ever heard like any artists? Not I won't say mainstream, but any bigger name artists that was out at this point that you weren't a fan of, or do you feel like you
Big
were kinda-
artist that I wasn't a fan of
at this time?
At this time, 1990.
I don't want to jump and say mainstream because that's a whole nother lane in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Not the pop rappers, but like niggas that was rapping. But you was like, I don't really. He alright.
90s. I can't remember who all out. I mean, we talking early 90s, 92 type.
Yeah, I think this is 1990 on the top. Yeah.
This might be 1990, right? This is before Jay-Z. This is before Nas, because they're like 93, 94,
Yeah.
95 type.
Shit, oh, 96.
96, yeah.
Shit.
Reasonable Doubt was 96.
Yeah.
Yeah. 90. He was like the biggest joint.
At this point.
Yeah, at
I'm
this
like,
point. I'm trying to think who.
Biggie wasn't even out yet.
Nah, it was no Biggie. Nah, 19.
Pac wasn't even out yet.
The Onyx wasn't out. Wu-Tang wasn't out.
No. Shit.
1990. He might have been it.
You probably got to, yeah, you probably got to run with it.
And no disrespect if I'm missing anybody, because, you know, I come from a long line of hip hop. Sometimes I could forget stuff, but yeah, in the comments, let me know who y'all thought was in the 90s, but bigger than L. I don't think it was anybody. I think L was the king of the 90s because there was no Ja Rule.
Hell no.
There was no DMX. DMX is technically 2000s early.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. Just paying attention to it, at a point in time, DMX was bigger than Jay-Z. If you want to really talk about it, even Jay-Z will go in there and talk about.
Yeah,
DMX will go platinum with 2 albums in 1 year.
Did 2 albums in 1 year. X was stupid out here.
He was going crazy.
Yeah, X was stupid.
Yeah,
out here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but yeah, 1990 might have just been L. I can't remember anybody else who was out in 1990. I would have to research and do my homework again. But 1990 might have been L. Might have been the king. Tell you the truth.
And you ain't had nobody you wasn't feeling at that time.
I can't shoot because I can't remember who the hell other rappers was.
That says a lot.
Yeah, that does says a lot because it would jump at me. Because like I said, we get the 94, 96 and all that. We know the Nas's, the Biggies, the J's. We know all of them was coming. The Onyx, the Wu-Tang. It was like
the All-Stars.
The boot camp clique.
Yeah.
All these people was starting to come. MOP. Everybody was stomping. It was coming out, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and it ain't slow down to the mid 2000s.
It didn't slow down to the mid 2000s.
Because 50 had shit on lock to at least
50
07.
came out and was just like,
my
yo,
gosh,
what is happening?
Was that the first time you seen a splash like that though? Like the way 50 hit the city? Hold on 1 second, let me turn this on so I don't turn it off again.
Okay. I seen a couple of splashes. I seen when the Wu came out.
How was that shit?
Oh my goodness, that was like chills going up my skin when the Wu-Tang dropped. I first seen that video, Protect Your Neck.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all these dudes and they was rapping, Old Dirty Bastard, just dirty dude. Like, I was like, yo, I'm sitting here watching Video Music Box for the old school people that know about Video Music, Ralph McDaniel. I was sitting there like, what is this? I remember when that video went off and I ran outside of, yo, y'all gotta see these dudes. It's like 100 of them, these dudes. I don't know where they from. They was rapping. It was crazy, dirty, dark. They was like, yo, what you talking about? I was like, yo, this is crazy. And then I think a couple of days later, I went to the record store and that's when the cassette was out and it had Protect Your Neck on one side and the Method Man joint. I was just like, yo, So it was the Wu-Tang was a big splash. When Onyx came out was a big splash. 50 was a big splash.
But 50 as a
Biggie
solo?
was a big, 50
as a solo?
When 50 came out, he really gave us a fresh breath of air. Like, yo, hip hop is back, man.
Yeah.
50 was like, I was like, yo, who's this? I mean, I did remember him from Power of the Dollar. A lot of people don't know he had that album before the Get Rich or Die Trying.
Shit, you just put me on. I don't even know what that was.
Power of the Dollar, yeah. Yeah, man. It was hip hop was beautiful back then. Like, I don't know. I would have to ask people like your age and younger, like the splash, like who came out that had you like, yo. But in my era, even Eminem, when Eminem dropped, it was like, yo, what the? What?
Yeah.
What? This kid is what? Because no one white was ever dope. No disrespect to the Beastie Boys and House of Pain and Eminem, hands down.
He was real rapping. Yeah.
Rapping.
I do got one more question before we go to the next song. Was because obviously I know his first album came out in what, 99? Would you say?
Don't quote me. I'm not sure.
Around that time frame.
But I would definitely have to say yeah.
So when he was on Dead Wrong with Biggie, that was years before he dropped. Because you remember Dead Wrong.
Dead Wrong was crazy.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Dead Wrong was crazy.
Now, matter of fact, we might be tripping. Because I say Biggie got over on him on there. M was different on there, but Biggie destroyed that song. What do you think?
I think for that time that Eminem was so different and they were just like wild about him, it wasn't no disrespect to Biggie, but it was just all about M.
Yeah.
And what M said.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying?
Animal sacrifices and cannibalism, had sex with a man or mammals and rabbits. Yeah, he destroyed that.
Crazy. And we was waiting for Eminem to come on. No disrespect to Biggie. I think Biggie got busy. You know what I'm saying?
But you got M over him on there.
I would have to re-listen.
Respect.
I would have to re-listen before I really jump out the window. But I'm an Eminem fan, so
I guess that's
I'm an
love.
Eminem fan, man. So that's
Like I
my
said,
guy, man.
150 likes we'd do music to get murdered by, because I haven't heard.
Yeah, let's get those likes up, because I
Yeah.
definitely want to do music to be murdered by.
Say no more.
He need to hear that joint. I need to rehear it. It's crazy. Let's go.
I'm with it. What's next on here?
What we got next?
Oh, this that. You know what?
Ooh, what's up?
We can skip that. We
What?
can skip that. Mama said knock you
You
out
gonna skip
next.
that?
Only because I'm already knowing what that do.
I bet. This one right here is a like little good joint right here.
Milky cereal.
Yeah.
This shit definitely turned into a hip hop interview.
Facts.
Hey yo, man. Ain't nothing like a nice bowl of cornflakes in the morning to smooth you out. Milky. Cereal.
Baby,
Milky. Cereal. Milky. Cereal.
baby,
Milky. Cereal. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest female of them all? It was Frosted Flakes. She loved to bowl, and although her skin was white, she had a lot of soul. Rich female, very debonair, driving her rolls with rollers in her hair. We was hanging out, pumping the stereo. She took me to a club, I think the name was Cheerios. She walked like she was jumping a hurdle. I was happy as a kid that just saw Mutant Ninja Turtles. A guy walked over, said your earrings cute. I said I'm wearing an earring, but it ain't no Fruit Loop. Me and Frosted went to get a drink, but she ordered something wrong, then I ain't know what to think. She ordered potassium, calcium, carbohydrate, scotch.
Nigga, this whole metaphor, he's snapping on
LL's
this.
a bad man.
The
yo.
metaphor is crazy on this show. What the fuck?
He's wildin'
Because
right
I gotta
now.
listen, like, hold on, nigga, hold on. Like,
You see where he going though?
yeah, this shit
You
crazy.
see what he doing?
This shit is
I
crazy.
bet.
This shit is crazy. Hold on.
Threw me on the couch, I woke up the next morning with a spoon in my mouth. She's milky, cereal,
baby,
milky, cereal. She had a salary that was full of calories for real, and I was in the mood for a home cooked meal. So we went to be alone, but we had to be quiet because the corn pop was home.
Yeah.
I said, forget it, let me see your Lucky Charms. When we began, the hairstyle was neat, but when I left the next morning, it looked like shredded wheat.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
I don't think niggas understand like how conceptually how hard it is to put songs like that together.
That type of rap is hard.
It's not easy. That's, you get what I'm saying.
Nah, that type of rap is hard. You gotta really
You got to know what you want to talk about and
what you want
flesh
to talk
it
about.
out. Like,
Flush it out. You gotta be witty as hell.
have to be.
Have to be
Have
witty.
to be.
And like that is not easy
No,
to
it's
sit
not.
there like.
Even down to the inflection in your voice matter. The delivery is everything.
But the way he put it, the way he conveys it, makes it seem easy.
I agree.
When you writing
I
that type
agree.
of joint,
That take time.
that take time.
That take time.
That ain't something you just can like a battle rap. You could be like
I'm about to fuck this nigga up. Yeah.
that type of joint. You gotta be like, yo,
What I'm about to say, what cereals we go, and by like he used mashed potato references and that shit crazy, bro.
that was that guy, yo.
I'm gonna be real. This surprised me. I haven't ever heard nothing from him that I was like, damn, this nigga's a crazy rapper. I'm impressed. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
what's up. I'm
I ain't
glad.
gonna lie.
I'm glad.
This next one, Jingling Baby.
Yeah, this was the house party anthem.
One of them.
This was the anthem of the house party.
Oh, I gotta hear this shit running.
The joint.
Let me see what they talking about on here.
and you say New York City, and you say New York City. They're jiggling, baby.
Go ahead, baby.
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 I ain't gonna lie, I'm a young nigga, but this automatically make me think of like when Flavor in Your Ear came out.
Okay.
And it was transitioning to his rap. Remember the remix he was on?
Absolutely, yep.
I'm just like, okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah. This was the house party anthem, yo.
Future of the funk, records are recorded, minus all the junk. People spread gossip and believe what they must. While the slam dunk punks and make them bite the dust. A minute is needed to make a phony bleed. And put them in a bucket like a chicken feed. Check out the pick up the lid and not a quitter. Nice. And I'ma dust you up and dust you on twice. Never heard this all observant, hysterical fan. Fanatics of the Asiatic miracle man. Dominant, McCoy ain't a real. Another brother's fan, look at how you feel. You're so. I got the instinct. They call me Deputy Dog to put your booty in the clink. Click and dance into a Marley Marl remix single love. Niggas see your earrings jingle love.
They're jiggling, baby.
Go ahead, baby.
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 Shit, hey, you're the party like, damn. I can imagine, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I envy the era you come from so much because I think people didn't try to be so cool back then.
Nah, it was just good, feel good music, man.
People danced in parties.
Yeah, we did.
See what I'm saying?
See, now if I go to the clubs now, I see everybody just kind of standing around.
Niggas want to be tough
just
now.
chilling. Well, we danced at parties,
bro.
We was like, especially, yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing. When that record came on,
yeah,
if you wasn't up on something,
yeah,
you was lame. If that record came on and the chicks are doing their thing and you wasn't up on something,
get behind them like, what you doing? Come on.
If you wasn't up on something when that came out, you was lame. You ain't getting no burn the rest of the night. Chicks is gonna look at you like, yeah, you was on the wall. I'm telling you, you wasn't up on something when that came on, you was the lame, yo. You better make sure when that record come on, you better be up on something. I'm telling you.
You come from
You don't want to be labeled,
time.
yo. You don't want to be labeled as lame.
Labeled at a party is crazy.
Labeled as lame is crazy in any generation.
That's insane.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real though, but yeah, it was good. It was just good music, man. We just enjoyed ourselves, and a lot of people like your age or some younger, they be like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of wish I grew up in your era. I don't want to be your era because then I'd be your age right now.
Type
you know
shit.
What I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they be like, yeah, like, but you know what's crazy? I tell my mom and them that, like, yo, the 70s with the Temptations and the Four Tops, and I be watching like Soul Train and the good music. I be like, yo, I kind of wish I grew up there, but if I grew up then I'd be like 77 right now.
And I'm cool off that. Yeah, I'm cool.
Like,
nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Imagine being outside when the Isleys was booming. What?
Yo, the Temptations alone, the Four Tops,
nigga,
the Supremes, like I just be sitting back like my mom's and pops like, yo, I know the house parties was lit.
I can only imagine.
Lit when them joints came on. Like, oh my, like, what's my man James Brown,
nigga,
funky drummer and all that. Like, I know the parties was dumb,
bro.
Yo,
and they come from an era when like you had Smokey Robinsons and people were slow dancing in parties.
People were slow. But I ain't gonna hold you. I think my generation might be the last generation of slow dance.
Yeah, but coming into the 90s decade, that's when R&B was pure.
Yeah. Because we had, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I might not be jacking R. Kelly, but at the end of the day, he was that guy. And we was listening to his music, and when his joint came on in the clubs, Guy.
Hell yeah.
Guy was like,
I like and shit like that. It's crazy. I already know. See, I'm an R&B head. That's my shit.
What? Yeah. So yeah, good music, man.
I'm envious of that.
I came up in a good era though. Yeah, I came up in a good era. 90s was the joint.
And imagine this shit. Imagine getting dissed in a party while he flirting with a female at the same time. Imagine that shit.
Feel me?
I'm leaving.
Out, gone.
Either that or you gotta die. One of the two gotta happen.
Give, yo.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm not lame tonight.
Yeah, man. You don't want to be lame, man. You better get up on something, son. For real, though. You better get up on something.
What they got next one?
What we got next?
I'm about to say, how many songs we even got left?
Let's see what we got left. We got To the Break of Dawn, 6 Minutes of Pleasure, Illegal Search, Power of God.
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, now unless you want to skip to the Legal Search, I think that's a good record.
Yeah.
You want to skip to that?
That's cool. Wait, what's the other ones? To the Break of Dawn? I actually know those two. Yeah, we can go to the last two.
I bet.
Because I like to focus on the ones that I'm not familiar with.
I bet. Cool.
Beverages are here.
I ain't even gonna lie, it's a good ass album.
It's a good album though.
It is.
I had a hard time trying to decide which joint we gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you made a good choice.
Yeah.
What the hell are you looking for? Can a young man make money anymore? Where my jewels are like freaking on the floor? Or is it my job to make sure I'm poor? Can't my car look better than yours? Keep a cigar in between my jaws. I wore a suit to court, the case got thrown out. I'm that man that you all read about. Put me in jail, you're doing it for clout. I only got one question, what's that all about? Jail is something that I can do without. Case dismissed, and now you wanna pout. You feel like trying trying it again, but you know it won't work. Illegal search. Illegal search. But I got all my ID and my cards registered. Search. Illegal search. And them cops out there. They did the wrong thing to one of my brothers.
That's that
Jersey. Keep on searching. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was foul.
This song is like a extended version of that second verse on 99 Problems. Wow. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about this project, it got some crazy concepts on it.
That's how LL
It's
do,
entertaining. It's just
And
entertaining.
it's funny, if you listen to all his albums, he give you that same flavor, just
Yeah.
all around music, not just one type of. He gives you different joints. It's dope.
And I think the best thing any artist can do is to give you the essence of where they come from. If they can paint a picture of what it was like on Farmers Boulevard, dealing with females, dealing with crooked cops, nigga, that's what you want to hear, because I feel immersed in the culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
We not all from where you from, so shit, put me there. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And to tell you the truth, it don't matter if you're from the Queens, Bronx, PA. We all deal with the same shit.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't where you from, it's where you at type. You know what I mean?
That was philosophical.
Yeah, you
That was
already.
hard.
You
That was
already-
hard.
you already. Shout out to Rakim. That's one of his bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, the God Rakim, no doubt. Yeah.
what would you say so far is the best song on this project? Or which one stand out to you the most? I put it like that.
I'm gonna say the title track, man. Even though we didn't
Word.
go through it, I'm gonna say the title track, yo. Mama Said Knock You Out was just,
That's a monster of a song.
that was just it, man. That was
Sheesh.
it. It was the title track. Yeah.
That's the one?
I'm gonna have to go with that one. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the last song over here?
Power of God.
I got to hear what that's
Check
talking
that out.
about.
Let's see what we doing. Let's see what we doing.
Yeah. We'll get into the groove. Power God move. Some real smooth. Some you need to take heed to. Yeah. Our bass set cleaned up exactly. Stopped smoking crack. It took a soul back. We as a people, all people, gotta make it to the promised land. Peace.
I think what I do want to say, but that was the last song, first of all.
Yep.
But what I really do want to say is, it's something I pride myself on with music. The best thing you can do with any project to bring it full circle is to always take it back to your roots. In my personal opinion, the intro and outro are the most important songs on any album, because that's dotting your I's and crossing your T's. This is supposed to be the points where people get to feel a synopsis of what it was all about.
Yeah.
And most black children were raised in the church.
Absolutely.
So to hear him give a testimony, but also make an encouraging song where he making people feel empowered, that's how you end it.
Nah, it's fact.
Because you want to send people home calm.
That's a real artist right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's important.
That's an artist.
That's how you're supposed to do
And
it.
I think it is kind of when we go back to like when we talk about why he's always left out of the conversation, it's super disrespectful.
Yeah.
To leave LL out of. Yo, this the man who coined the term the GOAT.
When you told me that shit, I didn't even know that.
He's the one who coined the term GOAT.
Damn.
Show that man some respect.
Would you put him in your top 5?
Absolutely.
For sure? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 hip-hop all time? Dead or alive?
Well, you know, I'm always gonna go Rakim.
I'm already knowing. That's one.
Since we on the subject of LL, I gotta throw LL in there.
M.
I'm gonna throw Eminem on there.
Shit, you got 2 spots?
I gotta throw Slick Rick because he's the master and the orchestrator of storytelling.
That's a fact.
There would be no storytelling if it wasn't for Slick Rick.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus, Children's Story is one of the best stories ever told.
What?
Ever told.
And I'm gonna have to go the Blastmaster KRS-One.
I respect that. I respect that because
I'm gonna have to go to Blastmaster KRS-One, man.
how can you be mad at that list?
You know what I'm saying?
So, all right.
Honorable mention.
I was just about
Cool
to
G
say.
Rap.
Word.
Honorable mention. Cool G Rap.
Word. Okay. So let me ask you this: that's your top 5 artists. I mean, that's your top 5 rappers. Who your top 5 artists?
Because there's a difference.
That's a complete difference. Because you're probably not gonna put.
So artists, I'm gonna say top 5 artists. I gotta throw LL up there because he's an artist.
Rap artists. Let me say that.
I gotta throw Drizzy up there. Drizzy Drake because he's an artist.
How could you not?
I gotta throw Tunchi up there.
Word.
Because he's an artist.
Word.
For those that don't know Tunchi, Lil Wayne.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? He's an artist. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna throw everybody for a loop as far as artists. I gotta throw Doja Cat up there, yo. I'm a Doja Cat fan.
Yo,
I'm a Doja Cat. You ain't think I was gonna say nothing like that, right?
That's a hell of a pick.
Hip hop for real. I do this.
That's crazy. That's actually super valid.
Doja Cat is an artist.
She's
yo.
a beast. She's
artist,
a beast.
for real.
You know, Kayla put me on.
Okay,
Beast.
yeah. 5. This is where it gets dicey.
Because it could be anybody.
It could be anybody. Y'all tell me who's 5.
That's fair.
Y'all tell me who's 5.
Put down in the comments, put your top 5 dead or alive. First off, your top 5 rappers, lyricists, and then your top 5 rap artists of all time.
Word.
And if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you want me to bring OG back on the channel to do Music to Be Murdered by Eminem, we need 150 likes. And I'm ahead of the link and QR code to our Patreon. We're going to have this full uncut reaction. We have it on YouTube, but if you want to see it with no cuts, it'll be up on Patreon. We appreciate the support. And if you want to say anything else, want to shout out your book, anything you working on,
yeah, man, just get those books. You know, I'm the mindfulness guy. If you stressed and depressed and you're going to do some things, man, I'm that guy you talk to. Yeah, I'm a mindfulness counselor, Buddhist priest. So yeah, check me out. They're gonna throw all my information in there.
It's all gonna be down there.
Hit me up, and yeah, if you enjoyed this, man, have me come back. I enjoyed it. You know, it's my son-in-law, and we just have a good time. Just have an excuse to sit down and just chop it up.
That's a fact.
Just chill. You feel me?
And I appreciate you coming
Oh,
on.
you already know. You already.
I'll catch y'all next time.
How does this go? You wanna know? You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush.